Vivienne Westwood, welcome to breakfast. It's lovely to see you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
And to see this beautiful wedding dress that you've designed in this exhibition for Dita Von Teese.
Right.
How much do you talk, when you're designing a dress like that, how much do you take from the person themselves?
Well, that dress is a classic of mine. The cut of that dress, I did it, and that's done out of one piece of fabric, except there is one extra bit to add fullness to the skirt in the back, but the bodice and the dress are all one, and it's asymmetrical, and it's really, really incredible. It's a big achievement. It's a triumph in cutting.
You've got a very clearly critical eye. When you see people, do you immediately look at what they wear and make a judgment, or how does it work for you?
Well, I'm told off for saying that people don't look very good these days. People get quite cross with me. I think people have never looked worse in the whole history of the human race. When you look at history, they looked amazing. Except I think they might look a little bit better now than they did 10 years ago for some reason. I don't know why.
Why do you think they look awful then?
Oh, because of mass production, I expect. And my motto regarding my own clothes is buy less, choose well, make it last, and wear it over and again, all the time.
You've been involved in the fashion industry for so long. I'm interested to hear you say that you don't watch TV much, you don't read the newspapers, but you're still very much interested in politics, aren't you?
Well, politics at the moment is absolutely a matter of life and death. The most important problem facing the human race is one they've never faced before, and it involves mass extinction. If the earth gets too hot, then most people will die, and one of the reasons they'll die is because there'll be much less land to live on, much less possibility of growing food, everything.
If you were talking to youngsters today going into your industry, what would your advice be? Is it still an industry that you would like to go into if you were doing it all again?
You mean to the fashion industry? Most people who want to get involved in fashion don't have any talent, and yet they still want it. And it's like, why don't you don't be a fashion designer. Why don't you be a brain surgeon, Try that, I mean, they don't have any talent, they don't have any aptitude for it. But somehow, this age of democracy, and everybody's supposed to be able to be marvellous if they only want to be it. And I'm afraid they don't have the possibility.
Vivienne Westwood, it's been a real pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.